When it comes to synthesis, there are so many things that you can do with a synthesizer that it's just like you've got no end of things that you can do. So we come back to good old Simpler and we see we've got this sound. I can't even remember what we did last. Yeah, this filter looks complicated. So I transpose this down -12, remember, to get into a more basic sound. If I went down even further, -24, that's really bassy, right? Then if you look at this filter in the bottom left corner, there are different kinds of filters. I'm going to change them as the music plays. And I can increase the drive, which is the amount of overdrive that's applied to the filter. Let's hear what it sounds. That's giving it a more distorted feel, which gives it some amount of interest. On this side, on the right side, there's things like glide. Glide gives you a portamento, it'll slide from note to note. Not so much on these short notes. So there's also random panning. If you're listening to this in stereo, you will now hear random panning. So that's really going from ear to ear. And then you can detune as well. So it's not just off by semitones again. You won't really hear it when it's just one note by itself. So those are the other things. And this is just within one instrument itself. If you went into something like analog, which is another synth, and then here, okay, I'm making the attacks short again because I want to hear. This is in analog, yeah. And this one has different kinds of filters as well. I can turn down the filter. I've got two filters, in fact, because I've got two sounds running together. Remember, there's a first row, there's one oscillator, then there's a second oscillator below. The first top half, I can choose a different waveform. Instead of a sawtooth, a square wave. What does it sound like? I can detune them so that they are not perfectly in tune, one up, one down. I can even make one lower than the other. So there's so much that you can do in terms of synthesis. And so just go ahead and try. And we haven't even started putting audio effects. So another time I'll show you how to put in audio effects.